Welcome back to the Always Laugh podcast. My name's Austin Lane.
My name's AJ.
Hey guys, I'm Walker. I hit the Manscaped a lot before the podcast, so I don't know, I'm smooth like a baby. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
How y'all guys?
I like your new hairstyle this week. It's fucking sick. I like the little curl popping out in the front.
AJ showed me a picture. I look like a fat baby.
I look like a fat baby.
You ever thought about growing that facial hair out?
No.
Why?
Because this is about the best it's ever gonna look.
Oh.
Which is like 2 days after 5 o'clock shadow. Any more than this, and I start to look like a homeless person on drugs.
That'll do it. So this
AJ,
this week's theme, ladies and gentlemen, villain origin stories. So we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. You're gonna learn some shit about us, maybe.
Who's going first?
Real quick, I just wanted. I was watching that Jackie Chan movie not too long ago, where he's like a babysitter or something. Do y'all remember that?
No.
He's like a babysitter for like this
It's like Karate Kid.
You talking about Karate Kid?
No,
That's what I'm about to say.
No. This was in like the early 2000s. He was a babysitter for like this woman who worked in like the government, and her kids tried to get kidnapped by these eco-terrorists. My point is, if you look at any like pop culture villains from like 50 years ago, they're doing stuff that is just like celebrated nowadays. Like the people they were fighting against like killing whales in the ocean, like the whaling practices, and like Jackie Chan was like representing this organization.
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
Dude, it's a really good movie.
Yeah, no,
What is your point? People are celebrated now?
Yeah, for
things that they weren't back then?
Yeah, like 50 years ago, if you had a person going around chopping kids' penises off, they would be a villain.
Well, I'm sure
Nowadays,
that would still be a villain.
that's celebrated as a hero.
I don't think that is quite true. AJ's face. Walker, I think you lost me with that one.
Now you're a champion of the woke left.
The look in
All right.
Walker's face when he said the joke and then looked at Austin to get his reaction was crazy.
Ooh, that made my body hot.
All right, Austin, you go first.
I
man.
don't want to go first. Don't
All right,
tell me what
I got
to
a hot
do.
take.
Okay. Coming right out with it.
I think villain stories are always more interesting than the hero stories and more well done.
Oh, absolutely. That's your hot take? I 100% agree, and that leads into my hot take. But I'm not going to go there yet.
Yeah, let's elucidate a little more.
No one likes the good guy. What is it, though? The good guy finishes last. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, nice guys finish last. Fucking heroes are
what does
kinda
that have to do
boring.
with anything?
Just you said like
Nice guys finish last.
Yeah.
What did you say? I kind of didn't listen to anything
He said the
you
villain. He said
Nice
the villain
guys
story
come in
is
30
more
seconds.
like important than the fucking. That's only you, buddy, and Austin. Austin actually a little bit less.
What are you talking about? That's not true.
Nothing.
Oh,
I heard
Billy
about
Big
you.
Bollocks
You heard
over
about
here.
me.
I heard about-
you
I'm
talking a
AJ,
big game.
and I last more than 5 minutes.
I was saying.
Liar.
I was
Mr.
saying.
can't control himself and got his girl pregnant.
I never once said the
Loser.
time. Mine could be less.
You
It's
son of a
fine.
bitch.
It's fine,
that's
though.
your problem, buddy.
I'm gonna go first though. My something that really.
You're gonna go second.
I'm going first because I'm going first.
We don't have to say who's going first, who's going second, who's going third. I know we're doing this whole structured thing, but it's like you would just talk about it, you know? It's
No,
like,
mine.
you can just bring it up naturally in conversation.
Listen, something that really changed me is when I was a kid. Trust was a big thing as a kid. You know, like
Absolutely.
when you find those people in your life that hopefully everyone has these people that you look up to, especially like male looking up to a male. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like that type of stuff. So I won't name any names, but there's this person.
Dude, are you stressed out? You're really fidgeting with
Oh,
your
my
shit
bad.
over here.
It's like I've never noticed it
Put
before.
your hands on something else.
But I had a dude hit me with we did some cool shit, or I did some cool shit, and he was like fuck yeah, dude, like he's like heck yeah, high five. So I like went to like give him dap, and he was like boop, too slow. And like to this day, bro, it still pisses me off. Like
You
'Cause-
do that to people though.
Yeah.
So that it created a fucking monster.
Created a monster inside me because now like I'll be at work. It'd be a new hire. They'd be all scared. I'm talking to them and shit like, hey, like good job. Like you're doing great. Like Nux. And you're like, boop. Like, dumbass. And
Dude,
then,
it like takes away the entire compliment with it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucked up.
So, yeah.
It's like, okay, so you're gonna
They're like, that fucking asshole.
congratulate
He
me
was
for what I
buttering
did.
me up.
But the whole time I'm just like, yeah, fuck. I'm just crying inside. Like, it's like,
So
You're like, I think I'm the coolest guy there's ever
like,
lived.
I'm literally so lame.
So what effects has that had on your life? Like they just make
I can't
you,
trust
now
it.
you just make other people feel bad.
Usually when people dap each other up or like give high five is like the
Dude,
ultimate.
you're sliding like right into like the loser dad fucking.
For sure.
Like he won't give you Nux, he fucking slides on you every time.
Snail.
You know. It's
yeah.
AJ in 2 years is gonna be the can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, can you type guy. Like, dude, oh, you're in a fast track towards that
Oh,
type
yeah.
of just douchebaggery.
I can't. It happened to me and it created a savage, dude.
That's hilarious.
So have you been working on your dad jokes recently?
No.
No?
I've been working on my like my nose, like no, or like
I was like, how do you work on your nose?
don't touch that, or like
Oh,
you
y'all
know,
getting like a new dog or something?
no, I'm saying like I just said, don't touch that, or like no, 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 no,
Down,
no,
down. Don't get on the couch.
no, dude.
Stuff like
Off.
that.
Off.
Sit.
Crazy.
Visitors come over.
No, dude.
Off.
I have to correct my language when people come over. But yeah, man, that really messed me up because like that's the ultimate sign of trust, going to dap somebody up, like,
And you just
and then you just
get disrespected.
you just get flim-flammed.
Flim flam.
Yeah.
You just put it all out there. You're like, all right, boop, and then you just like, dude.
I have a lot of things that probably created the monster that I am today. Because I am kind of a monster in a lot of ways, you know. I've done a lot of bad and I've done a lot of good.
Mm-hmm.
I was always like this scrawny little skinny kid. Dude, when I was in middle school, like 7th going into 8th grade, I weighed 70 pounds. That is not normal. My head did not look right on my body. Middle school was a tough time period.
You're a little girl.
I was a little Vietnamese girl.
What?
I don't know if that's racist or not. But I don't.
Oh my.
But it's just this is what it is.
What does that mean?
Moving on.
Anyway, they're just
Dude.
small. They're just very small. They're small. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's not racist. They're just small.
Well, tell them your fetish with fucking.
I don't have a
That-
fetish, bro. What
don't
the
use
hell
that
are you
word.
talking about? Because I dated one Asian, so I have a fetish.
Anyway, moving on.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
Well, there's people out there that have
I
like
just brought
race-
up-
Asian Austin does have a fetish.
Yeah.
I remember we went on a double date one time.
Yeah, dude.
And I was
What
like,
the fuck?
Austin's kind of he's kind of into Asian girls, and she was like, does he have an Asian fetish? And I was like, no.
I don't have an Asian fetish.
But upon reflection,
I find Asian women attractive, but I find a lot of women attractive. So that's
dude,
just
that's
the way
such
it
a
is.
brave statement.
Fuck you. You guys are being real. You guys are creating. You guys are my villain origin story. I'm about to fucking flip this table over.
It's your shit. Go ahead.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Go ahead.
No,
flip
I mean,
it.
all right, I just have 2 goals in life right now. I just want to look good while I'm fucking, and I want to buy a new car. Anything else, everything else doesn't matter to me. You know,
Austin, like, has
That's your villain story?
it's a monster has been created.
pretty terrible impulse control. So, like, the other night, he was like, dude, I want to buy this fucking car so bad. Oh, my God.
I'm
I will
surprised-
buy this car right now.
Oh, dude.
You want to give me a loan? I will buy this car right now.
Bro, I was fighting demons.
He probably added to cart on the damn website. Freaking, if you can add a car to cart, he probably tried it.
Bro, I designed the whole thing on their website.
Oh my.
On the Forerunner website, I designed the whole thing, and I was like, oh, only 60 grand? I can make that work.
Dude, only doubling my rent a month?
Literally
That's
paying for a
fine.
whole nother place to live.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if it's nice enough, put a mattress in the back.
So yeah, my villain origin story is just that people always treated me like this scrawny, small little kid. But now I'm gonna look good while I'm fucking and drive a nice car.
Dude, there we go. I
And
love
that's that.
I love that. I've been I'm gonna miss the car you have right now. You know,
I
it's
might
nice.
keep it. I was thinking about that while I was driving.
Just keep it.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I might just fucking keep. Like, I'll get like $1,200
Not,
for
bro.
it. Who
They want to give
cares?
me $1,200 for my car.
Dude, we'll put in the
Fuck
side
that.
yard. You know, establish our dominance over Lewis and Leslie. Those fuckers. Well, our neighbors just did like a little renovation, and you know we share like a side yard. Their side yard is fine. Our side yard is completely destroyed from months of construction vans parking up and down it.
They asked us one day, "Is it cool if they use the side, your guys' like little side driveway yard to deliver things once in a while?" And we're like, "Yeah, they can use it to deliver
It was like
shit."
2 weeks into the project.
We're like, "Yeah, use it to deliver stuff. We don't care." And after that, it was fair game. There was 3 vehicles parked in our side yard
Now,
for like 6 months.
6 months later, they're back in their house in our yards. That's my origin story.
And Walker hasn't
That's
talked
how
to the neighbors since.
firebomb.
Dude,
bomb
granted,
New
there's
Edition.
literally 20 feet between houses, and there's 2 driveways in between a 20-foot area.
Dude, we should just take a
How?
chainsaw and go around the entire outside of the addition.
Dude.
And just cut it in half.
You guys
We
are
just separated from the
dicks.
house.
Fuck you guys. Fix our yard.
That's
We don't even need a
savage.
chainsaw. We just go around with like a Dremel. We use like one of those cutters. We get 2 Dremels, so we just go around. It's just like a hairline crack.
Yeah,
all the
we use a
way around.
multi-tool and make
It's like-
a thin line.
We just destroyed your insulation, baby.
I really think
This thing ain't sealing
I think
shit
Walker has some
anymore.
built-up shit against the neighbors.
Yeah, no shit. I didn't know you were beefing like that with the neighbors, dude. That's the thing. When you live so close to somebody, there's one thing that can really set you off, you know? All it takes is one thing.
I raked that side yard yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing? There's no grass here. Fuck them, dude."
Yeah, we
fuck 'em.
need the leaves there for nutrition.
I was like, I'm gonna rake the side yard just because they look at it every day, but they fucked it, so they should deal with it from now on.
honestly,
I need to stop saying the F word and the other cuss words so much.
They've
I've been
come
cussing
through
a lot
with some
today.
some lawn mows and all that stuff.
They have, they really
You should
have.
just go over there and just ask them, say like, do you guys have any recommendations for like how I could, like, I'm new to this whole thing, like, how should I fix my side yard? And they'll know, like, oh, fuck.
We're mostly just talking shit. They already said
It's
they
from-
planned on fixing it. We'll see if that's true.
Oh my god,
Shut up.
Yeah, it's called being funny. You should try it.
you guys live in fucking nice
One of my
areas.
village and origin stories happening.
Village
Vigilant origin stories happened in middle school. I actually have 2. One I might have told before. It was my first day in elementary school or in middle school, and I walked into the bathroom, and some kid was cracking another kid's head on the urinal.
God dang.
And like, you know, there was a group of kids watching him, and I just like walked right back out. But it changed me for the better, you know. I learned how to stand up for myself and how to, you know, work within a group through that.
That's intense.
Another one, we were lining up after like, you know, I think Christmas break. I think I was in 7th grade, and one of my friends, this girl, I'm not gonna name her, she was like, "You got really fat."
Oh no. She said that to
Yeah, I was like, "Atija."
you? I'm not gonna name her.
Fuck that bitch. I was like, "Atija, that is really mean." And she just looked at me like,
Well, stop being fat then.
and I just like got out of line, went to the back of the line, and
Fat
I
ass.
hated her after that.
So,
I was really mean to her.
did it change your life in any way?
Yes.
For the better or worse?
It started me down the path towards liberation, towards bodily liberation. You know?
I think I know.
I've got a long history of women motivating me to be better through hurtful comments.
Sometimes that's what you need, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Dude.
That external motivation hits like nothing else.
I have a hot take, and I can't remember what I wrote down, so I'm just going to read it from my little notepad here.
Okay.
Trauma causes anger. Anger creates villains. And villains get shit done. The most messed up people have that dog in them. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
I think you're in all those pedophiles have that dog in them.
Walker, god damn it. Do you
A statement like that, the most messed up people in our society are like rapists and murderers, dude.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking more like the Joker from Batman. He got rich. I mean, like
He was a terrible person.
I was thinking more like superhero versus villain vibes, not like the U.S. government versus fucking
Okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
All right, let me
That boy Epstein.
let me recalibrate.
Dog in him.
Yeah, AJ, say something for like the first time in 5 minutes.
God.
I've been waiting. I was gonna say it sounds like all our villain stories was from our damn childhood. It turned us all into menaces. Like,
I mean, who has a villain story from 3 months ago?
I don't know. Shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe.
One of my favorite villain origin stories was in I believe it was 2017 or 2018. Kyrie Irving was having a press conference when he then played on the Cavaliers, and a reporter jokingly asked him about LeBron being his father. He then went on to ask from a trade from the Cavaliers. He's been on 3 different teams, became an anti-vaxxer, became a black Israelite. He's now not a black Israelite. I think that reporter ruined his life.
That is 100% his origin story.
100%, dude.
He did not find that joke very funny.
No, he was like, "Yep, that just ruined my life."
Well, damn.
In other breaking random news, LSU with their new recruit Haley Van Lith lost to Colorado. First game of the season. They're supposed to go undefeated this year. Women's basketball we're talking about here.
That is tough stuff.
And LSU is, remember last year they beat that white bitch out there in Iowa or Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. She's a dog.
Fuck
God.
her.
Angel Reese is a dog.
But she did play like shit though. That's why they lost. All that NIL
Yes,
money.
I get what you're saying though, Austin. If you have a psychotic personality or something like that, you just have the drive to.
Yeah, look at Kanye West. Kanye West is an absolute menace to society, but he has procured some of the greatest artwork of all time. I don't know what the word procured means. I just use that, but
I think that works in the context.
All right, cool.
Do y'all know the story behind his mom and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah, we saw the Netflix documentary. How you feel about Pete Davidson?
I like Pete Davidson. I don't know if he has done any bad stuff, but
Yeah,
I like
what do you
him.
got about Pete Davidson?
I'm saying he's kind of crazy, but people fuck with him.
He's crazy more in a
He's fucking with Ice Spice.
sad boy way because he has
That's
issues with
wild.
depression. He's not manic as fuck
I'm
like
saying.
Kanye West.
I've
Kanye
seen the
West
TMZ headlines.
But Buddy pulled Kim K.
Yeah, and Ariana Grande and fucking every other
That is
baddie
wild.
in the game.
He must completely just be. You think he's really like that in real life? Whenever you see him on TV and shit. Or
I think he has an 8-incher and he just knows how to throw that thing around.
That's all it takes to
I
pull
don't know. I think.
all them.
I mean,
A-list celebrities.
He's look at this thing.
he's on TV. He just looks like he's smoked too much weed and is just woke up. I've never seen that man with his eyelids more than half open.
Have y'all saw
I think
that?
he's funny.
Have you saw
I think
that
he's funny,
show
too.
he's in? Pete Davidson, the show he's in on I think it's on
Saturday
Hulu.
Night Live.
No, dude,
He's
it's
in a show or a
actual a TV series.
What the hell is Walker doing?
Don't worry about it. Just go with it.
All right.
I think
Is
he's
he throwing up?
yakking.
You good, dog?
I had to take a little expedition.
Oh, you're good, dog.
But no, dude, it's
little
kind of stupid because
expedition.
I don't know the name of the show, but he's in a show that's on Hulu or Netflix or something like that. It's freaking hilarious. The first scene is him jacking off in the basement and his mom walking into
I
the
think
basement
isn't it
and
a movie?
and him nutting on his mom.
I've seen it. I don't know. I thought it was
That's
a movie,
the
though.
first scene, bro. It's not a movie. I think it's a series because it's him, him and his grandpa. I think it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. Fuck it. I got something for you.
What you got?
This is something that just happened today. It just makes everything an inconvenience. And now that I'm getting older, I still won't say no because
are
I'm
old as
such
fuck.
a pushover. Or not a pushover, but I'm very passive. Paying when you have to pay to park, it's almost too much. It's I might go home. instead of getting out, you gotta fucking take a picture of your license plate, Because no one, if you remember your license plate number, you're a psychopath in my opinion. But
You know yours?
Yeah, I know he does.
God dang it, Walker.
Knows his VIN number too. But anyways,
Dude, I went
That
to
would be
the
crazy.
I went to a new therapist the other day, and she was asking for my medications, and I just like listed
You
them
rattle
off,
them
like,
off?
banner, and she was like, "Oh wow, you've got a good grip on those, don't you?" And I just like sat there and I was
Like,
like,
these are my fucking lifeline.
"The only thing keeping me
hold
going."
on, hold on. You think I don't know my inventory, bitch?
I'm trapping, baby. Now sign. Now sign
Yeah, he
the
gives
fucking script,
he
bitch.
gives an itemized list. She's like, I didn't need to know the milligrams and how many you have of each. It's like, oh, sorry, force of habit.
Anyway, how do you feel about 30 milligrams of Adderall? I could use some more.
He has he listed out prices next to all.
Sir, I just asked
I
for a
pay
list.
this much a month. I sell
This
it for
is-
this much.
This is
a
my
month.
net profit. This is my operating cost.
I can show you some profit loss statements in Excel if you'd like. I'm taking this bitch public.
Bitch. Here's my P&L for last quarter.
Oh my
Oh
god.
fuck. Oh, here's my quarterly statement.
We're in
Quarter
the
three,
We're in the black.
Quarter three, not the best. You know, we had some sourcing issues. That's actually why I'm here today.
Market's down right now.
You were like, oh, this wasn't a business meeting? Like, no, you're at therapy, idiot.
Well, obviously, I got some props.
Let's start there.
Oh man.
That's a no. That's a no on the script. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So that's a no.
So I'll be looking for a new therapist. Thank you.
Is there any
For wasting my
cancellation?
time.
Is there any cancellation fee?
I was trying to re-up my inventory.
It's like she's like a social worker. She can't even like prescribe drugs.
What
Just
are you
harassing?
What are
some
you
poor
good
woman.
for? So what do you do?
Oh, I'm wasting your time, huh? Your time of helping inner city kids, huh? So important. I'm trying to sell drugs.
I'm selling narcotics.
Man.
Wow.
I think we should go. I think we should
something.
go to the trivia segment, boys.
Okay, let's hit it.
All right. How many superhero movies have there been in the last 5 years?
How many new superhero movies have there been in the last 5 years?
One.
Or how many superhero movies made
Okay.
total?
One.
There's been one
that is
superhero
just
movie
the
in the
silliest
last 5
answer.
years.
All I can think of, I think, is Black Panther.
All right, that's one. That's for damn sure.
That was more than 5 years ago.
Was it?
Fuck.
Yes.
Wasn't there like the Black Panther 2 or something?
I don't. Was there?
Do you have an answer to this? How do you?
Yes, I do have an answer.
Okay.
I've done my requisite research.
Okay.
He's just asking us.
Dude, I'm gonna go with
Like,
like
please, guys.
I'm going
I
with
have
like
no idea.
24.
Okay, AJ.
I'm standing strong on one. I literally.
That
thought
is
there
the
was one.
dumbest answer I've ever heard.
I
I
can't
can
think
name
of
like
not one.
17 off the top of my head.
I'm gonna be wrong too.
What is
so-
there like a Robin Hood or some shit? I don't fucking know.
40. There's been 40. Dude, all the Marvel movies,
I don't keep up with
Infinity
that shit.
War,
That's
all
niche.
that
I
shit.
don't even
that's not.
barely
what,
know
that's
them.
niche. Those
Marvel?
movies made like $3 billion.
He said marble.
Dude, have y'all heard about this Disney company?
No,
Dude,
I
this thing's
swear. I mean, I'm
crazy.
I'm sure I'll know more.
It's
when
like
I-
the most
when I have a
niche thing
kid.
I've ever heard.
Bro, like I'm the normal guy. I don't. You have to be
No,
different
Marvel
to be on
is
Marvel,
normal,
bro.
Marvel is normal, guy. You
That
are
is-
some
that is a
weird
very
ass
that is a
motherfucker.
normal
I'm
thing.
saying like you would you would think that there's like an age limit that comes
To
with that
answer
shit,
one is absurd.
dude.
That was an
Anyways.
absurd answer. I
So,
will have to agree with
There's
Walker.
not an age limit on Marvel. Should be.
No, there's
Yeah,
not.
I
an age
agree.
limit.
Let that
But
shit
there's
go,
not.
bro. It's
I-
kid shit.
See, don't turn this around because you gave one of the worst answers we've had on
no,
trivia.
that's
yet.
why I don't care. one. I'm like, they're probably.
You
Okay.
should care about a bad answer.
Hey, your answer fucking sucked. What's the next question?
Marvel fucking sucks. Who watches that dumbass shit?
Millions of people.
Dude, that-
Millions of grown adults.
Bro.
Like billions of
No,
people.
name another one. Like
Iron
Thor
Man.
or so. Yeah, Iron Man.
Thor, Hulk, yeah.
That shit is so
Next
whack,
question.
bro.
Next.
What do you read? It's like reading a comic book.
AJ,
Y'all do that too?
shut
Yes.
up.
Different hentai.
Imagine reading something. You could never.
My guy.
AJ doesn't
hentai.
consume any content that's not a video.
Facts. Facts, bro.
AJ, pipe the fuck down.
All right. He was the villain of the popular kids cartoon He-Man.
Oh fuck! I never watched this type of thing.
AJ, you're like 40. You should know this.
He-Man.
This was premiering when you were like 20 or something.
Dude, I grew up on Zaboomafoo, Animal Planet,
wow,
and
what a
fucking
deep
Judge
cut.
Judy.
It's a boomafoo.
Judge Judy when Mom took over the
I
TV.
never thought I'd hear that again.
And The Simpsons.
The answer was Skeletor.
Okay, thank you for
Yeah.
getting us out of there.
This villain, featured in the X-Men movies, was a Jewish man who survived the Holocaust. What was his name? AJ?
He's the actor?
No. What's
No,
the character's
just
name?
the villain's name.
Fucking
Magneto.
Richard Sherman.
Great answer, AJ.
Magneto's correct.
Let's go.
I was hoping you would get that. You like X-Men way too much.
I do.
Way too much.
I had to really. I went through a whole scene in my head, and I was like, "What happened?" Oh
Austin,
yeah.
Austin has picked. Austin, I don't want to flame you.
Okay, you can flame me.
All
I'll
right.
give permission.
Austin has seen more movies than anyone I've probably ever met in my entire life.
I could agree with that.
And you have pretty garbage taste in movies. But what I respect about you is you pick like a couple. Well, I think I have garbage taste in movies too.
I just watch
pick, like-
every movie. I don't like all of them.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Like I'll find you watching like the dredges of Netflix.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
fucking hate it sometimes.
But he has like 3 or 4 series that are like X-Men,
Fire.
Fast and the Furious.
Fire.
I think that's it.
Yeah, those are the ones that come to my head.
But you fucking love those.
Dude, they're fucking heat.
All right. This villain from a popular kids movie was bullied by Metro Man despite arriving in a similar type comment as him. He was raised in a prison during childhood, and he was featured for his great intelligence and large head. What was his name?
Megamind. I have no idea.
Jimmy Neutron.
Half the shit you just said.
It's Megamind.
Let's go. Are you serious? Oh, baby. I'm
Dude,
on one.
I don't know none of these people, bro.
Bro, yeah.
I only guessed that because you said he had a large
Mega
head.
Mind.
Mm-hmm. It's like so fucking fire. This villain was born in the impoverished neighborhoods of L.A., and he returned to Africa to release the technology of his long hidden nation to the world. What was his name?
Akon.
And young Jesus
It's not a real person.
trying to
Although
take
actually that's a
it
pretty good
easy.
answer.
He did do that. He know
Was
he,
that a pretty
you know he
good-
gave
I'm not sure
like,
if he was releasing the technology as a lie.
he gave Africa like a shit ton of power and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like electricity.
Walker, I have no idea.
He does a lot.
The movie was Black Panther.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was the only guess I would have had.
AJ, you literally name dropped this movie.
The only movie that's come out in the last 5 years in
The
AJ's
only
head.
superhero movie that's ever come out.
Rest in peace. I don't know his name. What's his name? The guy who
Chadwick
died.
Boseman. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
I'm tired of another hot take of mine is I know it's like I cannot imagine what they're going through, but dude, I hate when people silently have cancer, then pass away, and then people find out they have cancer, and then they're like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like he was going through all that and still doing movies and shit. Like that's wild.
He
bro.
was fucked up. I remember he got put on the big screen at a Knicks game one time, and he was, after the fact it was found out he was doing chemotherapy, so he looked really skinny and gone, and my man got flamed on Twitter.
It's fucked up.
Flamed. Everyone was getting jokes off oh, they aren't feeding T'Challa enough, all this
Jesus.
stuff.
It turns out he had cancer the whole
Yeah,
time.
he's fighting stage 4 cancer.
fucking dicks.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Twitter is a bunch of fucking idiots.
hey, that's I don't know. That's just wild.
That is wild.
Yeah, dude, you flame somebody
That's
and
the problem with
like,
Twitter.
low-key, they got
Everyone's just
cancer.
so quick to get jokes off. Nothing
Yeah.
sacred.
No
Anyways.
one's sacred.
That's the end of trivia.
Thank
and the
you,
answer
Walker.
is Killmonger.
Killmonger. Killmonger is the
The villain from Black Panther.
okay. Okay.
Eric
I would
Stevens.
have had no idea. I'm not really up on my villains and on my superhero stuff in general.
Well, I'm gonna be quizzing you guys on like kid movies and shit and like shows.
Yeah, you're gonna be all in with the new stuff that we've never heard of. With
Yeah,
Man,
but no, but
baby.
AJ's gonna get like the new whack shit. Like he's gonna be watching like Coco Melon and
You
fucking
sound
It's
crazy.
Gonna, it's
Bluey
gonna
and
be
shit like
It's
that.
gonna be something way different.
I
by
sound
then.
crazy. You're gonna sound crazy when the only playlist that gets played on your car is the kids' TV show theme song playlist,
Oh,
bro.
dude, you're gonna be. In
You
deep.
think that's going
You're gonna
down?
be a
Yes,
You're gonna
100%.
you're gonna be a girl dad,
Bro,
Men
and we're
stronger
listening.
than you have been
We're listening to
destroyed
fucking
by girls,
whatever
okay?
I want to listen to. What
You're
the
gonna
fuck?
listen to Chief Keef.
Yeah, his new shit.
Kenzie's like, hey, I really don't want you playing music about killing and raping around our 3-year-old. And AJ's like, nah, fuck it, babe. She gotta learn.
Fuck it, babe.
She gotta learn. She gotta get learned up.
I don't know. I just feel like we should keep it a vibe.
I wonder what AJ's gonna do to start the villain origin story of his daughter. I did
like,
nothing crazy.
I'm
but
gonna hit her with the
Dad,
same
why do you
shit.
talk like that?
Parents.
I'm gonna hit her with the same shit. Nux, too slow. Oh, and it's
you're
gonna be
gonna
funny, and then she's gonna turn into a demon.
Great.
Yeah, she gonna be
I
running
think
around.
we're gonna turn her into a demon.
I'm like, oh, hey,
I can't wait to babysit. We're gonna be like,
yeah.
go tell Uncle Walker Nux, too slow. Look, I can see it now.
I pick her up by her ankles and
Put her
throw
down.
into the yard. You're gonna get your kid hurt, dude. I don't play with that foo-foo shit.
Foo-foo lame shit.
dude,
I'm with it.
I've had a really good time here tonight, folks.
Yeah, it was fun.
What about you,
It was good, dude.
AJ?
You know, I always come to play.
Yes, sir. So let's talk about next week's topic. Next week's topic is how far is too far. That's going to open the door for a lot of interesting conversation, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have anything else you want to say to wrap up this podcast or what?
I think season 2 was too far. But my name was AJ, and I'm getting up out of here.
What the fuck is wrong with him? I think season 2 is too far.
I think AJ
Go
is,
home, bitch.
slowly removing himself from our lives.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't show up anymore. Fuck AJ. That's all I got to say.
Have I missed a pod?
Yes.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Always Laugh podcast. My name is Austin Lane.
My name is AJ, and I've never been on FaceTime during a pod.
Thank you for enjoying another episode with your host, Austin Walker, and our guest, AJ. My name is Walker.
We out.
Love you, people.